commentating this game, or are you still commentating? I said, are you still commentating, or am I commentating? I'm Is there another one of these papers?
No, that's what I was. No player over there.
All right. Tip off to start in just a minute for the Champlain Cougars versus your Barras. This is the home opener for the Champlain Cougars boys. Looking to take a good W and get a win.
Basketball fans, welcome back to the new gym for the second game of tonight's RSEQ college basketball season opening doubleheader. Bonsoir, madame de basketball, et bienvenue au gymnase Mitchell pour ce deuxième match de la soirée, numéro 2. Ce match masculin, division 2, opposant.
And we are going to be on our way very soon. Introductions coming up.
L'animateur maison pour la présentation.
We would like to acknowledge that the ground we play on is on the ceded territory of the Faithful and the Wenatchee Confederacy. Not only do we this holiday and beauty and tradition that comes with it.
Parce que toi, moi j'entends pas.
Tonight is a very special night. It is our annual Pink Game, and this year the Cougars are proud to be supporting the fight against cancer, specifically sarcoma. Sarcoma is a rare type of cancer that affects inherited tissues like bones, muscles, and fat. It often goes undetected and is difficult to treat, which makes awareness and support more important than ever. All proceeds from tonight's game will go directly to supporting sarcoma cancer research and patients. Thank you for joining us in this important cause. Introducing first, the starting 5 for the visiting battle. Number 8, Zachary Lemon. Number 9, Malcolm Gilly. Number 11, Nathan Champagne. Number 20, Nikolai Lubin. And number 21, David Tuba.
And the mic's already on, right? Yeah.
If you're correct, you will see this one.
And here we go. Champlain Cougars versus the Barons. Tip-off set to go. Ball's in. Ball's going to start with your Champlain Cougars. Bring up the ball as the point guard, number 1. Taking his time here while the play develops. Goes right, but it gets poked. Ball goes into number 15, Ian. And a turnover thrown. Going the next way for the Barons. Number 8 takes it strong. Right hand. No good, but a foul is called on the play. So number 8 will be going to the line and shooting 2 free throws. That is a foul that is going to be charged against your Champlain Cougars. Now shooting 2 is number 8. First one's good, and it looks like the Barons are the first ones to get on the board. Second upcoming free throw coming now. And that is also good. So number 8 goes 2 for 2 for the line, and Champlain Cougars are now coming back down the other way. Looks like Barons are putting a little bit of pressure in the full court. Nice way to defeat it. Ball goes to the corner, and number 10 knocks it down for 3. Going the other way is number 8 for the Barons. He passes it over to the right side of the wing. Hard pass thrown, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover for the Barons. Ball going the next way for your Champlain Cougars. Number 1 takes up the ball. Bringing it up down the middle. Number 21 adding a lot of pressure. Ball goes to the top to Ian. Ball to the corner. Number 9 dribbles it. Puts up a tough one. Fight for the rebound. Number 20 from the Barons comes out with it, and we're going the next way. Coming down the middle. Passes it to the left wing. Number 11 with the ball. Passes it to a cutting number 20. He loses control of it. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover on number 9. And we are going the other way for your Champlain Cougars. Number 0 for the Champlain Cougars now checking in, and he takes out number 1. Ball in, number 6 now bringing up the ball. Goes hard to the left side of the wing and brings it back out to the top. Number 8 applying a lot of pressure. Ball goes to the corner, back to the top. That's going to be a travel call on number 10. We're going the other way. That's a turnover on your Champlain Cougars, and the Barons now will have the ball. Looks like we're going to have a great contest today. Ball in for the Barons. Bringing it up down the court with pace. Passes it to the right side of the wing to number 11, who does a nice spin move. Crafty. Doesn't quite get it off the mark, but they do get the old offensive board, and he's in control of it. Looking to go on the left. Misses it. Ball in now possession of the Champlain Cougars. He brings it up. No numbers. So he's going to hold it. Dribbling the ball at the top, waiting for something to develop. He sets up a screen. Goes right. Passes it. Corner 3. And it's good. Number 9 with the 3. Coming down the other way is the Barons. Passes it to the wing. Passes it back to the top. Number 21 with the ball. He passes to a cutting number 20. He's in the post. Spin move to his left. Great defense by number 15 and a great board by number 0 for the Champlain Cougars. Going down the other way is number 6. Waiting for something to develop here. Looks like they set a little screen at the top, but we have a call on the ref. I think we have an illegal screen. Yes, we have an illegal screen. Ref is saying that he poked his butt out on that screen that he was setting. Ball will go the other way for the Barons. And we will now have subs. Number 12 now checking into the game. And number 15, Ian Patterson, is now going to take a seat on the bench. The ball is going to go inside. It's inside now to the Barons. who's now bringing up the ball. He passes to number 11 on the wing. He attacks hard left. He gets stopped. Passes it to number 9, who's now in control of the ball. Not anymore. Number 9 now has the ball. He's bringing it up with pace. Oh, yep. That's going to be an offensive foul drawn. Great positioning on the play by the Barons. And number 9 now picks up the offensive foul. The foul count right now is actually 3 for the Cougars. Not looking too good right now. Its bonus is a 5. 2 more fouls, and the Barons will be going to the free throw line. Yeah, a little bit of pressure here. Barons still in control of it. Number 11 attacks right, steps through. Crafty move, very crafty move. Puts it up with the left, and it's good. Going down the other way is Champlain now. Number 6 with the ball. Looking to set up this same play that they've been running with this screen that gets set right here above the free throw line. Number 6 now passes it to the corner. Drive by number 12, but it gets blocked. Great rotation help by the Barons, and we're now coming up the other way. Pass to number 11, who drives hard left. Looks like a lot of contact, and it is. The foul is going to be drawn. Let's see if we're going to get 2 free throws here. Is that on the floor, or is that 2 shots? The foul is on number 12 of the Champlain Cougars. Sub coming in, number 1 for number 6, who will now take a seat on the bench. And number 11 will be going to the line for the Barons and shooting 2 shots. These 2 shots that he's taking right now could actually now tie up the game if he knocks them both down. He misses the first one. So no chance now to tie up the game, but he will have an opportunity to put them just down 1 instead of 2. Second incoming free throw coming now. Great game that we're having so far. Very competitive. Second one is good for number 11. We're going to have a sub coming in for the shooter, number 4, and number 11 is going to take a seat on the bench. Looks like the Barons are in some type of full court pressure here. Champlain taking their time. They find the middle. Number 0 drives down, passes out to the wing to number 10, who puts up a 3. Open look, doesn't get it, fighting for the rebound. Barons come up with it. Do they? Champlain gets their hands on the ball, and that's going to be a jump ball, which keeps the possession. No, sorry, doesn't keep the possession. The Barons will now have the ball. Ball in now for the Barons. Bringing it up on the left side here. Oh, and they break the pressure very quickly, and that's a basket for number 9 of the Barons. That was a very quick basket. Champlain's going to have to look to make sure that they set up their pressure better, as that press break was pretty good and well executed by the Barons. Number 1 now the ball drives to the left, passes it up top to number 10, who shoots it, and that's a made 3 by number 10 of the Champlain Cougars, Ahmed. Great shot for him. He's a very good shooter, actually, so he's going to be looking to be hunting that shot this game. Number 6 with the ball passes it off to number 24 on the right wing. That looked a little bit of like a travel, but the shot is going to be good by number 8 of the Barons. Ball coming up the next way for number 1. Loses a bit of control of it. Ref's going to call a foul on there. I think it's going to be a tripping call. It's going to be a tripping call, I think, on number 6. 2 subs are now coming in, number 5 and number 10 for the Barons. Number 9 is going to lead the game, as well as number 8, who also just left the game. The possession is now Champlain. Looking to get the ball in on a side out. Ball gets passed to number 1 on the left side of the wing. Ball back to number 12, who's now setting the screen for number 1. He pulls a 3. Gets the old board. Passes out to number 12. That's a 3. Off the mark there, front rim. Number 5 of the Baron picks it up, and we're now going down the other way. Taking his time here, number 24 on the right wing. Passes to the left wing. Pump fake by number 5. Drives middle. Puts up a right-handed floater. Rebound by Champlain. Coming down the other way with pace. Number 1 goes up. And he draws the foul on that attack. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws, which if he even hits one, will break the tie that we have going on, as the score right now is 9-9. First free throw coming up. 1 of 2. First one is good for your Champlain Cougars. Champlain Cougars are now up 1. Looking to go up 2 with this free throw. Great form. It's off the mark, but Ian Patterson, number 15 of the Champlain Cougars, grabs the offensive board and puts it up, and it's good. Ball coming back the other way for the Barons. A little bit of pressure here that we got from the Champlain Cougars. Number 6 has it now. Number 10 on the left wing passes back to the top. It goes back to the right wing. Number 24, he passes to the corner. Number 6, 4-3 off the mark. It was short. Number 1 with the rebound. He's pushing. 2-on-1 here. Missed opportunity, but recovered by number 15, Ian Patterson. He passed out to the wing, and that shot's off by number 12. Coming back down the other way is number 6 or number 5 for the Barons. He passes it to the left wing, number 10. Number 5 now with it. Drives, tries to make a pass to a rolling number 10 on the Barons. Doesn't quite work. Tries to throw a cross-court pass, and that's a turnover. Number 12 now bringing up the other way for the Champlain Cougars. No one picks up 0, and he goes straight at the defense. Off the mark. Ball going back the other way. Number 4 with it for the Barons. Great defense being played by the Champlain Cougars. Number 24 comes down. Number 6, he drives, loses control of it. Great defense by your Champlain Cougars, and we're going down the other way. Champlain Cougars ball. Number 24, and it's going to come out for number 22 of the Barons, and number 10, Ahmed, is now back in the game for number 0 of the Champlain Cougars. Number 1 just tying his shoe here, but we got ourselves a pretty good game, looks like we're going to have. Number 1 has it now. He passes it to number 10 on the other side of the court. He passes back up. Barons showing a lot of pressure, and it works out for them. Barons now coming up the other way as they force the turnover on the right side of the floor. He now brings it to the middle, passes it to the left side. Number 5, no call there. A little bit of contact. I think he was trying to draw offensive foul. Doesn't work out for him. Pass out to the wing, and that is a made 3 by number 6 of the Barons. We are now going the other way, and the score is all tied up at 12-12. Barons continuing to show this little bit of pressure, and it's working out for them. Getting a lot of deflections and speeding up the Champlain offense. Looks like they're in a bit of like a 3-2 or a 1-2-2, and looking to trap any player that they get the opportunity to trap. Ball's now in for the Champlain Cougars, who passes to a cutting number 12. He misses it. Good look, though. Gets it back, puts it up, misses it. Gets it back again. Passes it out to number 10 on the wing. He drives right. They're going to call it travel. Looks like he took too many steps before he got the ball. We're now going back the other way for the Barons. The Barons are playing some pretty good defense, but at the same time, Champlain is missing a lot of good looks close to the rim. Easy opportunity to possibly get a bucket there, but just doesn't go down for the Champlain Cougars. Ball coming up now for the Barons. Passes it up the floor to number 10 on the left side of the wing. He passes a cross-court pass to number 6. Now it's number 13 on the right side of the floor. He drives right on number 9. Good help defense by Ian Patterson, the big man for the Champlain Cougars. We're going up the other way. Number 1 with the ball. He brings it up left hand. Misses it off the mark. Ian Patterson cleans it up and puts it right back up with his right hand. Great basket. He's been very, very good on the offensive boards today. A little bit too much contact there by number 12. Looking to make things uncomfortable for number 10 on the Barons, but it doesn't work out for him. Might have not been the best foul either, as that's bonus. With 1:57 left to go in this quarter, the Barons now with any foul will be in bonus. 2 shots coming up. Cougars are going to have to make sure that they're a little bit less aggressive, as any play on the ball that may be considered a foul is going to put the Barons at the line. The first one's off the mark by number 10. If he hit 2, that would have gave them the opportunity to tie the game, but at least now he has the opportunity to put them just down 1. A 1-possession game that we have here. That free throw is good. So your score now is 14-13, coming down the other way with 1:56. Passes the ball to number 0. Barons showing the same pressure. They get the deflection. Oh, the ball's scrambling for the ball. This pressure from the Barons is really a problem for the Cougars right now. Number 13 in possession of it. Passes to number 11 who drives left. He throws a turnover. And Champlain's going down the other way. Ian Patterson has it on the low block. Makes a good move. Great pass to get number 0 open. What a great pass inside. Spin baseline to a cutting number 0 for an easy basket right at the rim. That puts the Cougars up 3 with 1:20 to go. Ball is going to go back down the other way for the Barons. Number 1 comes out for number 6. Champlain showing a little bit of pressure here as well. Baron passes it down to number 6 on that wing. He's hit one there already, actually. Going down the other way as it's no good. Number 6 with the ball. Just reaching the minute mark in this quarter. Foul called. That is not bonus, as Barons only have 2 fouls, and with that one makes it 3. Sub coming in as number 8 is going to come in for the Barons, and number 6 is going to take a seat on the bench. We have a baseline play that's developing. Pass gets thrown to the corner. Shot's no good. Oh, Barons don't get the full handle on it. Number 0 puts it up on the right-hand side. Nice off the glass. We're now going the other way as the Champlain Cougars are now up 5. He goes to the basket. Gets met by Ian Patterson, the big man, who has been of great presence inside, has been making a lot of shots difficult tonight. Ball gets passed back inside to Ian Patterson, who passes back out, but number 10 anticipates that pass and gets the steal. We're now going back down the other way. Barons with a pass to the right side of the wing to number 8. 9 seconds left on the shot clock here. It's probably going to be the last possession. He passes it inside, misses. Ball going crazy a little bit. We're going to get a half-court. Oh, that's not going to be good. And your end first quarter score is going to be 18-13.
Game is Friday, October 24th at 7 p.m. when they take on the Yellows of the God. Cougar men's hockey team's next home game after tonight is Sunday, October 26th at 3 p.m. when they take on the Yellows of the God. Cougar women's hockey team's next action at home is this coming Sunday, October 19th when they host the Dawson Blues at 3:30. And the Cougar football team hosts Jedi Sunshine for Seniors Day tomorrow, 1 p.m. on Culture Field.
Champlain will be starting off with the ball for the second quarter. We're going to, oh no, backcourt? Yep. That's going to be a backcourt violation. I think number 6 debating whether there was a blocking foul there, but refs don't think so. So we're going to be going down the other way. The Barons will have the ball. Ball gets passed in to number 20, the big man for the Barons. Number 11 stopped at the top, passes to right wing. He drives right, puts it up, not good. Rebound by number 15, Ian Patterson. Number 6 now brings up the ball with some pace. Met by number 8. Passes to number 10, who possibly could have been open, but was not looking and was planning on doing something else. That's going to lead to a turnover for the Champlain Cougars. And now going down the other way is going to be the Barons. 18-13 score for the Champlain Cougars right now, holding on to a 5-point lead as number 9 drives left, gets all the way, but misses a good look, and it's going to be out of bounds. Going the other way for the Champlain Cougars now doesn't look like the Barons are in that pressure that they were showing before. So number 6 is going to bring it up. Some tough defense being played here, and that's going to be a blocking foul. A little bit too overly aggressive on that play. It's going to lead to a foul for the Barons. It's going to lead to a side out for the Champlain Cougars. Ball in now to number 6. Screen being set by number 0. He comes off the screen, passes to number 10, passes to the corner, which goes inside to the big man, number 15, puts up a hook. No good. And the Barons are now in possession of the ball coming down the other way. Pass to the right wing. Looking for cutters is number 8. Passes a cross-court pass to the big man, number 20, who puts up a shot and not quite good. Number 6 with the ball now. Passes it across court. And I think that pass got tipped there, so it's going to lead to the possession of the Barons. Number 8 with it. He puts up a shot from the right wing, and it is good. Now only a 2-point lead for the Champlain Cougars as they bring it back up the other way. Looking to set a screen here above the elbow. Passes to top to number 0, who drives, goes straight down the lane, misses it. Good look, though, and we're going down the other way. Number 8 in possession of the ball. Passes it to number 9 on the wing. He drives right, is met with some defense there. That might be a travel as, he got up before dribbling the ball. So the possession is going to stay in the hands of the Barons. Number 1's going to come in now for the Champlain Cougars, and number 6 is going to take a seat, along with number 9. Ball in for the Barons. Pass to the right wing. He just hit one from there, and that is going to be good by number 8 of the Barons. That 3 right there puts them up 1 point on your Champlain Cougars. Looks like Coach Julian's going to bring in the troops to rally them up and go over what's going wrong right now, as they were just holding on to a 5-point lead, and now it's a 1-point lead for the Barons. Just 2 minutes and a bit into the second quarter here. Great game that we're having here. It looks like it might go all the way down to the wire with the way both teams are being so competitive. Neither team letting go. Hopefully this timeout for the Champlain Cougars can rally back up the troops, and Coach Julian does a great job by just letting them know what was going wrong and getting them back on the right track. A little run here by the Barons, 6-0 run to start the quarter. The Cougars have not yet scored in this quarter. Pressure being shown by the Barons, and it looks like it's going to be a 8-second violation. That's 8. That's 8 seconds. And that same pressure that they were applying, they come out of the timeout and they set it up. And what happens? They're rewarded for it. Coach Julian looking very frustrated with that play, as he should. But we're now coming down the other way for the Barons, and it looks like we get the ball right back anyways. Ball is in possession of your Champlain Cougars, as that was a turnover by the Barons. Looking to get on the board for the second quarter is your Champlain Cougars. A little bit of a dry spell. Passes it inside to a cutting number 0. Looked like a bit of contact. No call, but he gets it back on that old glass, puts it up, and it's good. They are now on the board, and the Champlain Cougars now hold a 1-point lead. Number 20 puts it up, as I guess he felt disrespected, but it's no good as it's short. Number 10 now bringing up the ball for the Champlain Cougars. Left side of the court, passes it inside. Cross-court pass by Ian Patterson's not going to be good. It's going to lead to a turnover, and the other way for the Barons. Passes it to the wing, to a cutting number 21. That looked like some contact. I think it could have went either way, but we have a blocking foul. Maybe might have been turning he wasn't fully square on that play, and that's why it led to a blocking foul instead of a charge. Ball goes inside to number 20, who puts up a strong move and causes the person guarding him a little bit of a celebration there. Ball goes to the corner. 3 gets put up, but no good. Board by number 20, passes it up. So 1-on-2 fast break. He looked to take the charge, and he actually gets called for a flopping warning by the ref. Maybe might just be falling a bit too early and needs to take the full contact in order for the ref to call that call for them. Pass to number 12 by number 15, Ian Patterson, and that basket's good. Trading baskets is the Barons and the Cougars right now. That's a travel right there. So the ball's going to be going the next way for the Champlain Cougars. 22-21 right now is your score. Sub coming in for the Barons. He comes in for number 12. Another last-minute sub coming in is number 24 for number 20. Number 0 inbounding the ball. He passes it into number 1, the point guard. He's going to bring up the ball. Number 21 showing a little bit of pressure here. Handoff action here on the left side. Passes it to Ian Patterson on the inside. Out to number 10, Ahmed, who passes it back out to number 1 on the right side of the wing. Passes it back inside to number 15, Ian Patterson. Pass, one more, and it leads to a turnover. We got a 1-on-1 fast break here. Number 8 goes straight at him. Offensive board by number 9, and it is 2 points for the Barons, which puts them up 1. Champlain coming down that other way. Number 21 showing a little bit of pressure. He's been applying a lot of pressure on him the entire game, and that is going to lead to a foul on number 1, as number 21 goes aggressively to the rack. He's going to be shooting 2 free throws, and that's going to give him a chance to extend the lead, the short lead that they have, by 1. I'm pretty sure that the biggest lead in this game has only been 5 points this far, and that was by your Champlain Cougars. First free throw coming up. It's good. He knocks that one down, and that gives them a 2-point lead now, I believe. Yes. Second free throw coming up. He puts it up. He misses off the mark. Champlain Cougars bobbling the ball a little bit, and Barons are back in possession of it. Number 21 puts up the 3. It's short, and another offensive board for the Barons. Possessions like that are very tough in a tight basketball game. Shot from the right elbow. He misses it, number 24, and ends up committing a foul on number 6. That is going to be the second foul for the Barons. Third foul, sorry, my mistake. And I think a timeout is going to get called here by the Barons. 2-point lead by the Barons. And we are on to 50 balls. Both teams bring it in. And now set out their 5 to go to war. Possession is the Cougars, I believe. Yes, the Cougars will be receiving the ball on the baseline and be bringing up the ball. Doesn't look like they're being met with the same pressure that they were before. However, number 5 is playing full court pressure defense on number 6. Number 10 gets on the right wing, passes to number 0, passes back to number 10. And that is good by number 10, Ahmed. Number 5 gets the ball for the Barons, passes it to the left wing, number 21, who passes it to the top, number 8 at the top. Passes it back to number 24. Number 21 ends up wide open, and that's a 3. And just like that, we're back at a 2-point game for the Barons. Pressure being here again. Number 21 with the ball, he puts up a jumper. He misses it, rebounded by number 6 of the Champlain Cougars. And that pressure that the Barons have been enforcing has been quite some trouble for the Champlain Cougars. Number 0 tries to do a spin move, but it gets tipped. Luckily, the ball is staying in possession of your Champlain Cougars. Sub coming in now is number 9 for number 12 and number 1 for number 0. Also subs coming in for the Barons, number 6 and number 4. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in this second quarter. Ian Patterson loses it as he tries to do a spin move towards the middle. Barons bring it up. Little pick and roll action here. Passes it back up to number 24. Little pass fake there. Passes it into paint to number 10. He loses it. Out to number 4. Now number 6 with the ball. He's looking to get something here. Turnover, great defense by number 6. Going down the other way. He passes it to number 1 on the left side of the wing. Who passed the skip pass to Ahmed. Is it going to be good? No, it's short. But Champlain Cougars get the offensive board. And they're in control of it. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball's going inside to Ian Patterson. He passes it back out. That's going to be a 3 by number 1. Off the mark. Ian Patterson on the board, though. In control of it is the Cougars. Number 6 with a nice crossover. Puts up the 3, but it's no good, and Barons get the rebound and head down the other way. Number 24 with the ball on the wing. Number 10 with it now. Passes back out to number 24, who puts up the shot. No good, but offensive board. Another offensive board for the Barons. It's been a tough one on the glass, but both teams have been competing pretty hard on the offensive glass. I'm not sure what the call is here, but I know that it was charged towards the Champlain Cougars. So we're going to be going the other way. The Barons will be in possession of it with a side out near the half. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. We are reaching that halftime mark in this tight game. Ball is in and gets past to number 11, who's going to bring it up for the Barons. He passes it to the right side of the wing. Number 22, who puts up a shot, but that is short. And the ball will go out of bounds, and it will be Champlain Cougars ball going down the other way. Ball in. Looks like they're showing the same pressure here. Ian Patterson shows at the middle, brings up an opening. Number 10 drives left, little turnover there. Now Barons are coming down with a one-on-one fast break, and they convert on that opportunity. That extends the lead to just 4. Remember, the largest lead in this game was only 5. Very tight game and competitive match that we have on our hands here. Setting up this one play with Ian with the screen around the top of the free throw, which leads to a 3 at the top of the key for number 10, Ahmed. I think that is his second or third 3 of the game. He's having a very good match thus far. Number 6 puts it up. Little jab step there. Shoots it. Little celebration there and says, hey, I can shoot the ball too. Little play shown again. Number 6 with the pump fake. He passes to number 1, who's going to put it up. It looks good, and it's good. 3's good by number 1, and we're going down the other way. We just had 3 threes back to back to back. Number 11's going to bring the ball. He goes hard aggressively to the rim left, but he slips, and the refs are going to call a foul on that call. No team in bonus. Only 3 fouls for the Cougars and the Barons. A minute left in this second quarter. And the Barons are up 1. Somehow he was left open, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be a 2-point. That's a 2-pointer as his foot was on the line. So that's going to extend their lead to just 3. And Champlain's going to have the ball. Looking to get something here. Screen set by number 9. It's looking like the Barons are in a 2-3 zone here. Number 1 puts it up for your Champlain Cougars from the top of the key. And drills it. Tie game now. A lot of contact here and aggressiveness on defense by the Champlain Cougars. Number 11 drives right, tries to go back left, puts it up. No good. Number 6 with the ball. Probably would be a good time to put up the... Oh, he puts it up. Would have been a great time to hold the ball and have the last possession of the game so they could possibly go in with the lead. But now Barons have that same opportunity. A little bit of pressure here by number 9. Number 11 goes up. He puts it up, gets a good look, but misses it. And that is going to be the half. Wow. What a game. 34-34. No team giving anything up. It's going to be great to see how both teams come out in the second half to try to win this game over the opposing side. Great game that we have. We'll be back in about 10 minutes here, and we'll be getting on with the second half of the game. And we're back. Your Champlain Barons bringing up the ball. Passing to a cutting number 20. Another flopping warning being called on number 1, who's trying to pick up the offensive foul. Number 6 with it on the right wing for your Champlain Cougars. You pass it up to number 1 at the top, guarded by number 13. Nice little crossover to go left, spins back to his right, puts up the fade, and it's good for your Champlain Cougars, who are now first on the board. Hitting the 2-minute mark in the quarter. Turnover by the Barons is going to lead to a leaking number 1 of your Champlain Cougars. Great layup there. Number 9 with the ball for the Barons. Number 20 got it at the top. Hand off to number 13, guarded by number 1. Number 11 puts up a shot. No good as it's short. Champlain bring the ball up the other way. Great opportunity to execute there from deep, but doesn't go down. Barons coming down the other way. That's twice now that the Barons have not been there and guarded up properly in transition after a shot. Ball stays in as Barons attempt to save it. Number 6 brings it up on the left side. Passes to number 10, who's open. He's going to shoot that one for sure. And it's good. Great shot there by Ahmed. They start off the quarter with a 7-0 run, and that's going to lead to the Barons having to call a timeout. I really have the footage right now. All right. So the Barons start with it coming out of the timeout. Cougars are going to meet them with a little bit of pressure. Number 12 guarding on the left side of the floor. Number 11 gets it out for the pass. Drives down the middle, puts up a floater, and that's going to end the dry spell and the run that Champlain Cougars came out this second half in. Showing that same pressure, coming with that same trap. Quick thinking by number 6, who puts himself in a trap but gets out of it by throwing it off the Barons player's legs. Gonna lead here now to a side out. It's gonna relieve some pressure off of him. On the left side of the floor, he's gonna pass that straight inside to Ian, who takes a couple dribbles and shoots it straight to the right corner. 4-3 by number 12 of your Champlain Cougars. Now going down the other way are the Barons. 10-2 run right now by the Champlain. And that's a great defensive possession there. Number 11 had it off the offensive rebound. Yeah, they're going to call that. There was no need to reach in there. So they're going to call that and say that was a bit excessive on the reach. Foul on the Champlain Cougars. It's going to send number 11 to the line for 2 shots. He's gonna, don't think the coach is like that. He's gonna take a seat on the bench, and number 10 on the back. 6 minutes left here in the second half. Number 11 hits the first one. He misses the second one, but number 20 gets the offensive board off of the free throw miss. Ball gets passed around a little bit here. We're now on the right wing. A lot of contact here. Ends up with the steal by the Champlain Cougars. No numbers. Number 20 comes up with the rebound. Champlain still fighting for it. Can't get a hold of it. Gonna lead to a fast break. Wide open layup by number 9 of the Barons. 5-point lead now by your Cougars. Ball gets passed to number 15, Ian Patterson. Gonna back down the big man here. Great little feed pass to number 0 under the basket, but he can't execute. And we're now going back down the other way for the Barons. Pass to number 20 now. Passes back to number 13 down the middle. Puts up a little right-hand floater, and that's good. That is now going to cut the lead to 3 for the Champlain Cougars, who have not scored since the timeout. Ahmed, great open look. That's a 3. He's heated up. He's got about 4 or 5 threes here in this match, and the Barons are coming down the other way. Number 11 with a series of moves, and that's going to lead to an N1. Count it. He says, I'm going to come back with some flair. And he gets the layup to go with the foul. One more shot coming up. A lot of subs here coming for the Barons. Oh, no, sorry. Not subs. We have us here a timeout. Come on and score a whopping 13 points. Just about 5 minutes of play. So this will probably be the highest scoring quarter. Barons not too far behind as a 4-point lead. Largest lead in this game has been 7 now. 5 previously. Both leads held. Largest leads have been held by the Champlain. Great game that we have here. Just a lot of intensity on defense. We love to see when young guys take pride in defense. We're looking to continue this quarter. 4.5 left. Seems like this quarter's been going by so fast. We have one upcoming free throw here, as if you remember, there was an N1. Number 11 went right at the rim. Tough basket. He misses the free throw. It's gonna lead to Champlain bringing up the ball the other way. Going hard on the right side. I think the coach wanted a trap there, but it doesn't happen. And Ian Patterson just dishing it up to his guys. And what a great pass inside to Ahmed, who's having an amazing game. Just executing on open threes and cutting to the basket, getting an easy lay there. I think he's got about maybe 16 points in this match. So, great game for him. Number 21 steps out for the Barons. Going to lead to an offensive board. Number 11 now has it on the right side of the wing, calls up the screen. He wants it, passes to the roller, and that's just good two-man basketball. Like, keeping it simple, comes off the screen, has patience to hit his big man on the roll, and they execute that perfectly. Number 0 comes down the other way with a tough take, misses it as it's tipped. Great defense there by the Barons. Coming down the other way. Still a 4-point lead. Number 24 left open here. He gets it back. Not looking to shoot it anymore. Number 11 guarded heavily by number 1. Little screen here. Step back. What a pass. Wow, that's a great feed by number 11. That is a great feed by number 11. That's going to cut the lead down to 2. And Champlain's going to come down on the other end. Number 1 with the ball. Passes to Ahmed, who's right there. Passes it off his foot, leads to a turnover. The Barons are coming down the other way. Number 10 now with it. They're going to call a little blocking foul on that because you can't do that. Number 0 trying to stay in the play after getting beat left, but doesn't end up in their favor. That's going to be the 3rd foul on number 6 with the shot. He puts it up. No good, but number 6 of the Champlain Cougars coming up the other way. Number 12 rips it hard, going right from the right wing, puts it up, and it's good for 2. That's going to push the lead to 4 now for the Champlain Cougars. And the Barons come right back the other way and score, showing this pressure that they've been showing the whole game. The whole game they've been showing this one pressure, and that gets a 1 more over there. Man down over here on the play. A foul is also called. Looks like we have a bit of an injury on the court here. Number 11 looking a bit shaken up. Not sure what happened on that play. AT is going to come and check him out and see if he's okay. It's going to lead to the 2 teams to talk it over a bit more. He gets up. Looks like it's some type of leg injury. Maybe a sprained ankle, but we hope he's okay and can participate in this match. He was having a very good game for the Barons. That's definitely going to hurt the Barons, but it's been a very competitive match. So we'll see how the game goes. Ball gets into the Champlain Cougars. Ian with another skip pass. Number 12 tries to give it right back to him, and it ends in a turnover. Coming back down the other way is the Barons. A made 3 on this possession could put them up 1. And just a regular basket could tie the game for them. Great defense here by the Cougars. That's just great hustle. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Will he get it up? And he does. Champlain comes up with the board, though, as that was a miss. Ian now gets it on the pass ahead. Kick out to number 12. Steal there by number 6. He passes it up to number 21, who's going to go up. Misses it on the left side. Ahmed, number 10, comes up with the rebound for the Champlain Cougars. The Barons get a little antsy on that and foul. That is going to be the 4th foul on him. That's going to be the 4th foul on number 24, and it's going to be the 2nd foul for the Barons. Minute 15 here left in the 3rd quarter, going down the other way. Number 0 pushes by everybody. Maybe should have went out with that one, but tries to pass it out as he was met by a player of the Barons, and now we're going the other way. Number 22 with the ball. He dribbles it. Number 10 with the ball. Drives middle left. Passes it back out. Shot by number 22 is good. And that puts the Barons up 1. Like I said, this game has just been very, very, very competitive. Barons always coming out and showing this pressure, and has made it very hard for the Cougars to get a lot of time in the half court to execute their plays. Number 1 with the ball now bringing it up for the Champlain Cougars. Looking to possibly put back up the Champlain Cougars on this possession. Ian puts it up. And he just does that. The Champlain Cougars are now up 1 with 24 seconds left. This is probably going to be the last shot of the quarter. So we could either go into the quarter with them being up, or the Champlain Cougars will play some great defense here, and it will lead to them going into the fourth up. Great pressure here. Great pressure here. Do not foul. Don't need a foul there. Zero comes up with the steal. Not enough time to convert on the fast break. But your end score of the third quarter is 53-52 for your Champlain Cougars. What a quarter. Highest scoring quarter thus far, as the Cougars scored 19 points in that quarter. The first quarter they scored 18. So not too far off. Like I said, great game that we have on our hands. I love to see how things are going to turn out. And we are on our way with the fourth quarter. Champlain Cougars are going to start off with the ball as they enter with a 1-point lead, 53-52 for your Champlain Cougars. Met with a little bit of pressure, passes to number 12, who passes inside, and number 15. He goes like he's going to go up for the hook, passes inside to number 2, who's under the basket, and it is good. That leads to a 3-point lead for your Champlain Cougars. The Barons come down the other way. Open 3, but they miss it. And we're coming back down the other way. Champlain Cougars ball. Number 1 with the ball at the top. Pass to number 10, Ahmed, who's been hot. He puts it up. He misses it. Tough rebound there. A foul gets called, and it's going to be charged on number 0 of the Champlain Cougars. So it's going to be Barron's ball going down the next way. Number 8 bringing up the ball on the left side of the court here. Brings it to the middle. Pass to the right wing to number 22. He's scanning in, looking over the floor. Passes it across court to number 9 on the left side. A lot of pressure here by number 1, and it ends up in a steal. Passes up court to number 9. He's by himself, and that's a and 1 count the basket. What a great play there, and that came straight from the hustle on that play by number 1. Great steal, great pass, and great execution on the layup to finish through contact. Going to the line to shoot 1, and if he makes it, that's going to put them up 6 points. Free throw coming up. That free throw is good for number 9 of the Champlain Cougars, and Barons will now be going down the next way. Number 11 with the ball. Passes to number 8 on the other side of the court. Number 11 drives, spin move, trying to get something there. Doesn't, passes it out for 3. No good. fight for the offensive board. And I think that's going to end up in a foul being called on your Champlain Cougars. That's his 4th foul. And that's going to be the 2nd charged foul to the Cougars in just under a minute and a half. Baseline play for the Barons leads to a turnover here. Champlain going the other way. Number 1 brings it up calmly. Passes it to number 9 on the left side of the wing, who enters it inside to the post, number 15. Cross-court pass here to number 1. Pretty low at his feet. Pass here to number 11. What a play. I think some people are trying to debate that there was something that happened on that play that shouldn't have been allowed and should have been called by the ref, but it doesn't get called, and it is now a 4-point game for your Champlain Cougars. Inside is number 15 going to that same play, but the Barons pick up on it. Leads to a turnover for the Champlain Cougars, and we're going the other way. Number 11 with the ball, drives with his left hand all the way. Easy look, but he misses it short. Number 1 now brings up the ball, middle of the floor. He goes hard right with aggressiveness, misses it. Barons try to pick up the the defensive rebound, but can't quite control it. Goes out of bounds, and now the Champlain Cougars are going to get an opportunity to get another basket here. Number 9 comes out for the Champlain Cougars. Number 10, Ahmed, back in the game. He's been having a great game, by the way. Number 10 gets it off the curl. Little defense here. Pass inside to number 15. Pass it to number 0, who's cutting. And that looks like it's probably a cramp. It's a 6-point lead for your Cougars. Largest lead in this game has been only 7 points. Pretty crazy. And like I said, it's probably a cramp. He's got to eat more bananas and water there. But he'll be okay. AT coming to check him out now. What a game we have here by your Champlain Cougars. Coming in and just doing whatever they need to do to stay on top. They've done a very good job at being in the lead, but Barons just keep fighting back. The Barons have not held a lot of leads today. Most of the leads have been held by Champlain Cougars. They've been up for most of the game. However, Barons refuse to go down. Number 0 gets up now here, and looks like he's going to head off to the side. Only 7 minutes, 7.5 left in this game to go. Hopefully he'll be able to return back to the game, as he's been a very good part of the big part for the Champlain Cougars offensively. An attempt at a steal there from the Champlain Cougars. Pass out to number 20, who drives hard. Misses it though. Puts too much on it. And now we're going the other way. Champlain Cougars ball. 12 comes off the curl. He's left by himself wide open. He could shoot it. He's hit a couple tonight. Ian Patterson with the rebound, and he puts it up, and it's good. Largest lead of the game tonight is 8 points by your Champlain Cougars, and it quickly gets put back down to 6 as Barons score. It's like every single time the Cougars try to escape, they can't. Number 1 finds some space on the right side of the wing, tries to put up a shot there, gets met with defense, and the foul gets called, so he'll be going to the line and shooting 3 shots. He hits all 3 of these. These will give him a chance to put the Cougars up 9, which would be the largest lead of the game. First free throw of 3 coming up right now. He misses it. 2 free throws left coming. He can still extend the lead to 8. 56-62 your Champlain Cougars. He makes the second one, so now it's a 7-point lead for the Cougars. If he makes this one, that will make it an 8-point game and put them in a pretty good position moving forward in this game. He misses it, but an offensive board by your Champlain Cougars. Number 10 with the ball on the right wing, passes it in, passes it out, little kick out action. Doesn't go for them, but number 12 comes out with the old board, passes it inside, and it looks like going to be a jump ball. I believe Champlain Cougars started with the ball, so yes, the possession will go in favor of the Barons. Coming back the other way quickly, 7-point lead here held by your Champlain Cougars. Number 13 with the ball, passes to the left wing, number 20. Number 10 curling, he gets it. What a block by Ahmed. Way to recover on the cut. Number 1 brings it up on the right side of the floor. Number 15 goes inside, tries to pass it to a cutting number 10 who can't control it, and it goes out of bounds. Barons are going to have the opportunity to cut the lead here from 7, held by the Champlain Cougars. Number 13 has it, gets it across half to number 10 on the right side of the wing. Number 20 now has the ball at the top. He goes. What a pass! Great pass, but that cutter is met with 2 people from the Barons, number 8. Problems with the shot clock because technically there shouldn't have been a reset, but there has been. So the refs are going to have to talk about how much time should be left on the shot clock as no shot was put up. No shot was put up and hit the rim, so it's going to be interesting to see how much time they decide to put on the clock for the Barons. I'd probably say about 7 or under. Let's see how much time they put on the clock here. Shot clock still at 14 seconds. Not sure what's going on, but there's 21 on the shot clock. And it's Barons' ball. Ball gets tipped off past half. Number 11 with it, he goes straight at the defense, tries to look for a kick out as he gets met by defenders. And number 1 of the Champlain Cougars now has the ball. Passes it across court to number 10, Ahmed, who gets met by a body. Pass to the corner, goes up, no good. Board by number 20 of the Barons, and we're going the other way. Score's been stuck at 7 for a little bit of time now. 7-point lead by the Cougars. So it's been stuck at 63-56 for a little while now, about 2 minutes. See who can get up on the board here. Number 10 puts up a difficult shot over 2 defenders, which leads to the Cougars going down the other way. He passes it to the big man, who gets it up to number 10. Number 1 with the ball at the top for the Champlain Cougars, surveying the court. Little crossover there, pass to the left wing. Number 10, Ahmed, goes to the right side of the floor. Number 0 with it now, back in the game. He suffered a cramp earlier, so glad to see that he's back in the game now. Little turnover, though, so now Barons will have an opportunity to cut this lead and get on the board. Hasn't been a very high-scoring quarter. Very low-scoring quarter, actually. What a 3-point shot. I think he wanted a foul, but the refs don't give it to him, but that goes right off the glass and goes in, and that's going to be now Champlain Cougars ball that are holding on to a 4-point lead. Travel's going to get called there for sure as he messed up on his footwork there. So we're going to have a 4-point game now, 63-59 for the Champlain Cougars. Subs coming in for the Barons, number 5 for number 10, or number 6 for number 10, sorry on that mistake there. 4:07 left in this match. What a competitive match we have here. Like I said, I figured this would go down to the wire, and both teams are showing why that is so. Number 20 goes to look to just attack right at the defense. Number 0 swipes at the ball, but gets called on the foul there. A lot of times it doesn't matter if you get your hand on the ball or not. That swipe down is like it's a perfect cue for the ref to just call a foul. So number 20 is going to go to the line for the Barons. That's going to be the second foul charged to the Cougars. So not in too much foul trouble. First free throw there doesn't go. Chance to cut into the lead that Champlain has of 4. He hits the next one, so now it's just a 3-point game, 63-60 for your Champlain Cougars. Cougars in possession of the ball now. Probably going to get met with some pressure here. We're entering that part of the game where the intensity is going to pick up. And we're going to see who wants it more. Number 12 has the ball. Met with pressure. Comes up with a steal there. Number 6 has it. And he misses the layup. Right now we have a 4-on-3. Number 6 hustles and gets back into play. And they call a foul here. Looks like it's going to be charged against number 12. And that is great hustle. To come up with a steal, go the length of the floor, not execute, and immediately get back on defense to get another steal and pick up a foul is just something every coach wants in their players. Coaches are going to rally in the troops and talk it over. The Cougars now hold a lead of 63-60, so a 3-point lead there. 4 fouls charged to your Cougars, so the next foul will be bonus. It's going to be good to see how this game ends. Nah, I don't. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's like you're analyzing the game while it's going on, you know? Very interesting. And here we go, entering the last final minutes of the fourth quarter where the intensity picks up. It's going to be Baron's ball. 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Remember, the Cougars have 4 fouls here, so they're going to want to be less aggressive as they have been throughout the quarter. Number 21 brings up the ball for the Barons. Passes it to number 11 on the left wing, who's met by number 1. Great defense here. He spins off of him, passes it. It's too high, and that's going to lead to a turnover. I think number 1 got hit in the face there by an elbow on that spin move, but he'll stay in the game, and he'll be okay. Looks like the Barons are looking to set up their pressure like they have been. Number 1 breaks it. Immediately gets it out to number 0. Turnover there on that pass from 0. 2-on-1. He's going to go up. He misses it. A lot of missed easy opportunities by the Barons. But they get back on defense, and they force another turnover on the Champlain Cougars. The Barons will just not go away. It's like every single time that the Cougars have an opportunity to extend the lead or possibly put them away, the Barons have something else to keep themselves in it. A great game we're watching here. Number 21 with the ball now. He's bringing up the ball at the top. Passes it to the right wing to number 20, the big man. Passes to a cutting number 11. He's met by 2 defenders. Tips out. Pass to number 21. He drives baseline. And what a layup there. 1-point game now. Lead held by your Champlain Cougars. Number 10 with the ball. Pass off to number 6. And you already hear it now. Defensive chance. The intensity picking it up. That looked like a little bit of contact there. Yeah, we're going to get a foul there. Barons are not in foul trouble as they've only committed 2 fouls this whole entire quarter. So that's going to be their 3rd foul. The next 2 fouls will put them in bonus, and the ball will remain the Cougars. We have a baseline inbound coming up. Ian inside, gets the seal, passes out to number 10, Ahmed. He passes it up. Pump fake, great one more to a hot Ahmed, number 10. He misses it, and that is not a good foul if that is charged towards the Cougars. If it's charged towards the Cougars, that's going to be bonus. Okay, so that's great hustle on the boards by Champlain Cougars. So they're going to get rewarded, and they're going to get another opportunity to score here and possibly extend this lead. 4 fouls for each team here, so any other fouls will lead to the teams going to the line. There's a travel call there on the big man, number 15, and we are now going the other way for the Barons. 2:08 left in the quarter. Wow, what a game we have on our hands here. Number 21 brings up the ball and passes to the left wing. Number 20. They've been running this same play all game, have gotten some good things out of it. Number 21 with it, tries to make a move, doesn't work out for him. Number 20 with the ball up top. He drives left. Wow, what a basket with the left hand over the big man. That's going to lead to them being up 1 on your Champlain Cougars. That's also going to be a foul, and that's going to allow your Cougars to now go up 1. They'll go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Looks like number 10's a bit shaken up there. Hopefully he'll be okay. Maybe a little bit of a Charlie horse there. 64-63 for the Barons. Free throw coming up here by number 12 to possibly tie the game. It's up, and it's good. Your Champlain Cougars now tie up the game at 64 apiece. This free throw here is a very key free throw. He hits this, he puts the Champlain Cougars up 1. He misses it. Great offensive rebound on the hustle. He puts it up. No good by number 9, but great hustle on the boards. Coming down the other way, number 8. No numbers there, but now finds an opportunity to go up. And it's a N1 count the basket by number 8. That is a tough basket here in the 4th. Both teams in bonus, so the next, every foul moving here on out for both teams will lead to the opposing team going to the line. Number 8 is going to get a chance at 1 free throw here to possibly make the lead 3. Not too bad, as it's only a 1 possession game. 1 possession game, the Cougars are down 3. The Cougars bring up the ball. No need of a rush too much. Number 6 brings it up. Nice float there. He puts it up and now closes in on the lead. That was 3, but is now 2. Barnes taking their time here. I don't think they're trying to get a quick basket here as they hold the lead. Number 8 comes and sets a screen. Ball gets passed to the right side to number 20. He makes a move. Strong left-hand move. And number 15, Ian Patterson, says, get that out of here. 7 seconds left on the shot clock for the Barons. So we just need 7 good seconds of defense by your Champlain Cougars here, and we'll have an opportunity to go up on the other end. Goes into number 21. 4 seconds here. Looks like a good defensive possession. That's going to be a shot clock violation forced by your Champlain Cougars. 67-66 here. Champlain Cougars looking to go back and take the lead from the Barons. Met with some pressure here is number 6. He passes it cross court. We're now, and they call a offensive foul. No charge has been called this entire game. There might have been one, but that has been a call that hasn't really gotten called like that. And I think they are saying that a player on the Champlain Cougars are fouled out. And I really hope that that is not the case. Because it's an offensive foul, there will be no free throws granted to the Barons, which is a good sign for the Champlain Cougars. 48 seconds here now. So the Champlain Cougars do not have to necessarily foul as of yet. They can get a stop here and possibly tie up the game or take the lead, depending on how the Barons come out on this next offensive possession. Ball goes in. Now, some people here might want a 2-for-1 opportunity. So they might want to put up a shot around this time, but it doesn't look like the Barons are going to do that. They're going to take their time and try to get something good. Crowds getting into it, and they are screaming defense. The home crowd does not want their Champlain Cougars to lose here. A tough shot put up here. They force it. This is the final possession of the game. Number 6 with the ball. He is met with defense. He drives right, goes hard. He puts it up. No good. Fight on the glass. They're going to have to foul here. Foul here. 7.7 seconds on the clock. Looks like we got some Barons fans in here, and the Champlain Cougars definitely do not like that. But that is not game over. There are still timeouts that both teams have. So if the Barons even do capitalize on both of these free throws, it is still a one-possession game, and the Cougars can still capitalize and possibly put this game into overtime. 2 shots coming up here for number 8 of the Barons. First one is good. Champlain Cougars definitely hoping for a miss, but it's not over if there is one. Second free throw coming up. Number 8 puts it up. It's no good. So we do not need a 3-pointer. A 3 wins it. Oh my God.